Welcome, and we are going to start with another book, which is the Introductory Macroeconomics. And this is again for 40 marks. It has 5 units, and the marks are again 40 marks. Like in Indian economic development, we had 40 marks, and 20 marks, as we discussed, go for the project work. So here we just go through this. That is, we have the marks. National income and related aggregates are for 10 marks. Money and banking, they are for 8. Then you have determination of income and employment, that comes in the realm of Keynesian economics, again that is for 12 marks. Then government budget and the economy, 6. And balance of payment, again 6 marks. That makes it a total of 40 marks. Now, what is macroeconomics? Yeah, macro comes from that Greek word makros, M-A-K-R-O-S, which means large. So then it talks about the entire economy. If you're talking about demand, you're going to talk about, we mean demand from right from pin to the ship. Anything, everything, all the goods that are demanded in the economy. Like as opposed to, if I'm talking in microeconomic terms, then I'm talking only about one product. If I'm talking about a pen, only pen. If I'm talking about a ship, only ship. If I'm talking about a pen, pen. It's not about all the goods that are produced or demanded in the economy. So here when we are talking about aggregates, so macroeconomic deals with aggregates, overall averages and aggregates of the economy. And the term macroeconomics was first used by Professor Ragnar Frisch. But of course, this was really popularized by Professor J.M. Keynes, who tried to study and analyze the Great Depression of the 1930s by using this approach. So he used this approach to study as to why do output and employment sometimes fall, and how can unemployment be reduced. So in macroeconomics, as you see, that it talks about the unemployment in the economy, inflationary, deflationary conditions in the economy. We talk about that, we study about that, and how they have to be, how an economy should be revived or can be revived. So this is economic, this is macroeconomics. And this is extensively used as an important approach of economic policy formulation and analysis. And it does not deal with individual quantities as such, but aggregates of these quantities. Not with individual income, but with national income. Not with individual prices, but we talk about price levels here. So not with with individual outputs or say certain products, but with the national output. That's what Professor K. Boulding had to say about it. So when you're talking about, if I talk about output of a firm, then I'm talking about microeconomics. If I'm talking about a price of a commodity, I'm talking about microeconomics. But if I'm talking about national output, it is macroeconomic. It will come under the purview of macroeconomic studies. If I'm talking about agricultural production, so in agricultural production, everything will come in. All the production which we get out of agriculture. It can be wheat, rice, pulses, anything to do with it. And if I'm talking about, say, wheat production or rice production, well, then that is microeconomic. It will come under microeconomic study. So this is how, this is a basic difference between, it's very interesting, and we will do the introductory macroeconomics, and in that we are going to talk about national income and related aggregates. That'll be the first topic that we'll do.